What's going on, everybody? This is Black Alex Jones here, and today I'm going to be talking about the 7 minutes of hell that the Neuralink chip allows the scientists to use for the prisoners to make sure their sentence doesn't get any longer. I think it's just 7 minutes. They said it's just 7 minutes. So basically, it allows them to serve like a 45-year sentence in just 7 minutes, and I mean, that's really demonic, folks. I mean, these people are trying to play God and stuff. I mean, really and truly, it's a dystopian Genjutsu. I mean, they're creating their own little Genjutsu. I mean, they put it right in front of our face. And all these animes and all these shows that we watch, all this stuff is real. I know in Naruto, if you ever watch Naruto, it's basically talking about, Genjutsu and how basically you can just warp into reality. Also, if you really want to, study like the history of like where all this evil stuff comes from, you gotta like, go through the Vatican and the Jesuit order, like, the Freemasonic Jesuit order of the Vatican actually came up with a lot of the stuff that we see today, like MK Ultra mind control. And the MK Ultra mind control, I mean, they've been using this for like centuries, and like, basically they, control people to control the masses so they can make people weak and docile. And I mean, it's really bad because now we're in a situation where the Neuralink allows, and see, there's already like videos out there of like people who have the Neuralink chip in their brain. I seen one video of a dude playing CS:GO. He was playing Counter Strike, I think, and he was just using his hand to just play real good. I'm like, man, like that's almost impossible. Like it's an aimbot at that point, because like, how we think to play video games. I mean, as soon as you think something, it happens. It's just that fast if you have the Neuralink chip. But like, man, that is so sad. I mean, imagine living with a Neuralink chip in your brain, man. I mean, they could probably download cereal and milk into your mind, and you could basically just eat from your mind. You don't even need to eat physically anymore. I mean, imagine living with a Neuralink chip. I mean, that would just be crazy. They can just basically fry your brain, and they can download information into your system, into your consciousness. And I think what the elite is trying to like do is it's really scary as far as like an evolution standpoint, because humans are basically evolving into like robots, and basically like that's bad, because I think they're trying to achieve immortality. Like sooner or later, you're just gonna be able to like transfer your consciousness to a brand new body. I mean, I think that's what they're trying to do, like transfer consciousness to bodies, almost like, like when you die, just get another body, like, or just put it in a robot or whatever. You just download it to the cloud or whatever. But for prisoners, I would say, yeah, I mean, fuck them. You did bad shit or whatever. Like, yeah, that would be, I mean, but it's only 7 minutes, though. I don't know if that's hard, but well, to them it's 45 years. They're in their little reality. Their body just sitting there for 7 minutes, but like they're in a whole nother alternate reality. I don't even know how they can do that. I mean, well, technically, like I said, they've been doing it through MK Ultra. The CIA have been like discovered this technology like for like I said, for centuries. So they've been had this technology. They just now making it to where like it's in Neuralink. So the Neuralink. But if you really want to get down to the nitty gritty, it's the Knights of Malta. The Knights of Malta, through the Freemasonic Jesuit order of the Vatican, had actually created this stuff, and like they actually created MK Ultra, and like basically like hijacked and bioengineered society the way it is today. And I wouldn't be surprised if they can do some military stuff now. Like if you throw a grenade or something, like, oh, you can instantly hack somebody's brain or something. That would be crazy if they can do that. I was hearing a dude the other day saying, oh, well, we need to build resistance against the government and all this other shit. I'm like, bro, like, you realize the technology they have, you got to keep in mind that the technology that they have is 50 years ahead of our own technology that we have, that the civilians have. It's like 50 years in advance, like more powerful than the technology that we have. Like, we ain't gonna stand a chance against these lizard niggas. I mean, trying to take out all these people, man, you must be crazy. The technology that they have is crazy. Like they I was hearing something about like when we went over there to Venezuela. I think we did something to the enemies where like we shot something at them and like you could hear ringing in the air and they started throwing up and like shitting on themselves. It was crazy. I don't know what they call the technology, but yeah, we got some dangerous shit, man, in our government. Like, don't fuck with us. But you know, I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't be ready for physical war, but I mean you should be, but like it's more so spiritual though. So man, it's just sad, folks. I mean, really is sad the way society is going. But I say like the Neuralink chip. I mean, yeah, this is also a big thing to usher in the beast system with the Antichrist. This is also the Neuralink is also going to usher in the Antichrist because a bunch of it's gonna, you know, as Revelation says, it's gonna be in your mark on your, it's gonna be in your hand or on your forehead. So basically, you know, Elon Musk developed the Neuralink chip, and he's bringing in the beast. He's, you know, helping the part of the beast system. Yeah, I mean, man, that is absolutely crazy when you think about it, and like. They're all of them are doing this stuff like on the metaphysical level. Like before it becomes physical, like it has to be metaphysical. That's how they're able to do it. The CIA have been studying that for like they've been studying that for ages. I mean, just, you know, just spiritual stuff like that. In order to gain control of the masses. I mean, you know, they act like it's technology, but it's really just spiritual warfare. I mean, you know, that's why you need Christ on your side. But I mean, you know, I think what they're doing is they're trying to like make it to where, you know, humans could just in the future sometime they could just like have robots as companions. Like I'm reading something where now, like, you know, you could buy your own dolls and shit, and like you could, you know, make them as your wives and shit. I mean, all that shit is weird, but who knows, man? These Fords keep fucking up, man. These Fords, man, they you know, I mean, they want everything to themselves and shit. I mean, you know, who knows? We might be, you know, us men, we might be in for a treat. I mean, you know, somebody got to give it up. A robot got to give it up at the end of the day. You know, they're gonna put that technology in there, and we're gonna have companionship finally. But I mean, all of it. Like, listen, folks. I'm not sitting here and saying that AI is like completely bad. I think AI can be used for good. AI can most definitely be used for good in some ways. You know, as I was saying, like companionship and things like that. I mean, but like, you know, and different things like, you know, you can help out your business, and you know, AI can do a lot of things. It's not inherently evil in itself, but like you got to think about it though. You got to think about it. AI does not have morals, meaning that if it becomes self-aware one day, it's gonna be like the fucking Terminator. Like you're gonna be seeing the heads flying and they're gonna destroy us humans, bro. Like, I mean, you know, it's gonna be insane. Like war on the streets type shit. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, have a blessed day.